All right, everyone, and welcome back. So, as part of my expanding of the channel into viewing games for the first time and seeing if they are worth my time, I figured I want to check out The Darkest Dungeon. This game has been on my wish list for an extremely long time, and I have never actually gotten a chance to test it out. However, I believe it has now become part of Xbox Game Pass, which means that I finally have an opportunity to play it. So I've had a very quick look at the game. I have literally played for 5 minutes just to make sure that it's work and get the audio hopefully correct for this video. So, seeing as how this is my first experience of Darkest Dungeon, I am going to go with a Radiant campaign, which is suggested for your first experience. So let's have a look, and let's just go with Dublin ZA as the save name, and let us check out what this game is all about.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Well, that's a pretty epic intro, and I absolutely love the art style of this game. So, when I first heard about this, I knew very little about it. I knew that it is a roguelike, I believe, turn-based combat dungeon exploration. Something which just generally intrigues me. The art style was definitely something that appealed to me as well. I have absolutely no idea about the story, and the only thing other about this thing that I really know is that it gets rave reviews. So, without further ado, stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make your journey to the hamlet on foot. Okay, so let's see. I have Reynold the Crusader. So I am in a room. I move forth. I can click on another room on the map display, which will take me to a connected hallway. So Reynold the Crusader, which has Smite, Zealous Accusation, Stunning Blow, and Bulwark of Faith. So this gives me a self buff. This is melee damage versus unholy. Okay, and then I have a battered longsword, a dusty hauberk. I have food, which is 1 unit per meal. This is my map. Okay, I have Dismiss the Highwayman, which can open a vein which does bleeding. No, yes, bleed. Pistol shot. Grape shot blast, which is a ranged attack. And tracking shot, which will bypass stealth but de-stealth as well. And then I can move back to forward 2, which is something I can do with both characters. Interesting. So, I will just move to the next room.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
So, while in a hallway, press D to move forward and A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. Something just happened.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Right, so combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and click the highlighted target. You can't select a particular skill. It's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. I can see these by mousing over the requirements. So I'm guessing, like for this one, I need to be ranged further away. This one, interesting. So I need to figure out exactly what these mean. So they don't explain these mechanics very well, but I can shoot this guy. So he is a brigand with 12 HP. Ooh, fancy. He does have resistance though, so I am going to do a stunning blow on him. Not a lot of damage, but hopefully that means he can't attack next turn. Okay, let's open a vein. Nice. So each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over them to show details about them, and this works in your inventory as well. So I can take the gold, and then I have food, but let's keep moving for now. Let's see. Interacting with objects. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Someone has camped here recently. Drag an item in here to use it. Check inside the tent.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Okay. Let's grab some more items. Keep moving. I can go in here.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Interesting. So, let's see. This is tracking shot, grapeseed shot, and pistol shot. So, zealous accusation is a ranged attack, but this guy's in the way. Ow! Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's open this guy's veins. Let's see what happens. Bleed damage. I like that. Let's see. Zealous accusation obviously didn't work. So smite probably isn't going to work against these guys. Take it, I can't attack him. Ow. Man, guys are taking damage. Okay, so it looks like the red dots indicate how damage is distributed. So in this case, I can attack someone who is 1 or 2 positions away from me, or a target 1 or 2 positions close to me. Okay, so when monsters die, they leave corpses, act as temporary obstacles, and will eventually go away. You can attack a corpse to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skill, push, pull, and even corpse clearing skills. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses. Okay. Ow. How do I heal? I need items. Is this what food is for? Okay, so what I was saying is this guy, because of the 2 red dots, he can attack the 2 spaces closest to him, but in this case, grapeseed shot will attack all 3 of those spaces. I'm guessing. Oh, dodge. Really? So I can't hit him unless I have a ranged attack. But can I move? Where can I move to? I can't move forward. I can swap, which is not what I want to do. So, hack the corpse, I guess. Did I just use my stun attack? That was not what I intended to do. Oh man, this guy's gonna die. Dismiss! No! Don't do it! No! Dismiss! When a hero is reduced to 0, they are at death's door. They suffer stat penalties plus any further damage has a chance to kill them, heal them off. But how? I don't have items to heal. Oh, E to restore health. Right. Fantastic. I am a genius. Okay. Oh no, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I need to get rid of this corpse because it is in the way.
Survival is a tenuous
No, I lost the man. I'm going to stun you.
fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Once you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town. Click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room for the dungeon. Oh, that's useful. That's good to know. So, let's return to the hamlet. Man down in this case. Let's see, how does this work? So, Dismiss is dead, but Reynold has +2 resolve. So 4 speed on the first round. Okay, nice. Return to town. Okay, so afflictions are removed on placing hero. Oh, I missed that.
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, so could use some time off. Really? Like, we've literally gone on to 1. Oh, wow, those are so many goals. Reynold is now Apprentice Crusader level 1, and Dismiss met his end on the old road. Okay, get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help information. Okay, so these are goals. Caretaker. So, okay, wait. So, view fallen heroes.
We'll end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Okay, so complete more quests to unlock, quest to unlock, quest to unlock, quest to unlock. Shop for rare items.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
And you can upgrade the wagons as well. Interesting. Okay, more quests. Recruit heroes.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Drag and drop them into your roster. Interesting. Okay. And you can upgrade this as well. So the network gives us increases the number of recruits, increases the size of the hero roster, and a chance of higher level recruits. Ooh, this is nice. That's something I definitely want to do. So,
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battle?
okay, so while you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoast network, which will increase the heroes available in the future. Oh, so I... okay. Because these are things that I unlocked now during my first...
Heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Of course. Okay. And
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
looks like there's a lot of storyline to unlock. So, isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest. Click on the embark button at the bottom of the screen.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So this is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Oh, so my party can change. Interesting. Click on quests to see the details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom to form your party. Right. Okay, so I can have multiple people in here, so that's where the rest thing comes in. But I can now do this and have multiple people for the next quest that I need to do. So, test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. So, I need... all of these things need to be unlocked. We are the flame. Test the depths. I'm guessing... So, darkest level 6. Apprentice level 1. So, this is where I want to start off.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 food. And let's see. Medicinal herbs is maladies, staunch bleeding, counter blights, clear obstacles. How much money do I have? 5,710. So let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's do that. At least. I think this is going to be a good start. If nothing else. Sure. First expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Whew. So, let's check this out. Sacrificial Stab, which is a melee attack. Damage versus Eldritch. Abyssal Artillery, which is ranged to far away people. Can I swap you all around? Can I... How do I change my order? Aha! There we go. So I have a feeling you are a plague doctor, so that's ranged. Heal, buff, ranged. You do divine. That's so. And you are sacrificial stab. You are pure melee, so you definitely need to be up in front. You can probably go all the way to the back. Because he has hands... no, where is it? Abyssal Artillery, which seems to attack the furthest. So, Scout. Explore 90% of the rooms. I am not seeing anything that I can click on right now, so let's move to this room. I can go in this door. Which... Oh, that just took me back. That was the door that I came in from. Of course it was. Radiant light. I'm guessing the torches run out as we go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
What's going on here? Is there something in here? Alright, so let's see. Disorienting blast. Did they just swap spaces? Dazzling light can... That didn't work. Okay, so sacrificial stab. And then smite.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, right. So now there's nobody in that spot, so he can't attack. Okay, but cure, blight, bleed. But I can always just... Hero will suffer stress if I do that. Okay. That is interesting. So now, why can't I use these? Because it seems like there is somebody in that spot.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
A bust sculpted of a once prominent figure. I'm guessing I can sell these. Another room. Right, so now I'm in another corridor.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's use my shovel, because why not? That's why I brought it along, isn't it? Ooh. Oh wow, so much is happening. Okay, so Dazzling Light, Heal the Party, Divine Grace Heal, Melee Bash, Damage versus Unholy. I'm guessing these guys are all unholy. Didn't really seem that way though. So, Stunning Blow. See if I can stun people because... yeah. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in battle. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click a torch from the inventory to boost the light back up. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, Disorienting Blast. I actually wanted to change that up a little bit. So, ranged artillery. Oh, she dodged. But how? Oh, that is creepy. Okay, so let's see now. Let's just do a grenade. Blight, there we go. Anything that I can do that does status as well is always beneficial. Like you want dots as much as possible, or you want to cripple your opponent from being able to do things. Why is this not doing any damage?
Executed with impunity.
And now the corpse is in the way. Oh, of course it is. Ah, replacing the corpse. There we go. Okay, so this guy seems to be doing much better than before. You wanted to use a tentacle on me? I'll use a tentacle on you. Okay, so Zealous Accusation, Damage Mod, Crit Mod. No, I'm just gonna keep doing damage. Oh, why can't you stun that cultist? Come on. Okay, move one back, one forward. I guess this takes up my entire turn. Yes, it does. Okay, that is good to know. So, let's use Plague Grenade, because nobody's in the back now, so this makes it fairly useless for him. Ooh, gotta love those dots. Okay, so... Sacrificial Stab. Why do you suck so much? I need to get you closer so you can actually start attacking again. Because at the moment you are struggling. There we go, just take a dot. Ooh, a skeleton key and gold. Okay, that is pretty decent. So, in we go, into the next room. What's going on here? Stress, monster crits. Do I want to use another torch? Probably not. Okay, let's see, where are we? What room? Let's go that away. Let's see. dim, dark, bright, or day. Our task is the same. Sack contents. Holy water and... Oh, actually, used to purge evil and restore purity. Can also be applied to a hero to increase resistances. Aha. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Let's see. Oh, so many surprise. Oh, plus monster crits, plus hero surprises. Nope. Nope. There we go. Let's see. I feel like I need to see better. So, Bone Soldier, 10, 10, and a Bone Arbalist. 200% resistance against bleed. Well, I suppose they are bones, no fleshiness. So, Plague Grenade. They can get Blight still, so that's fine. Oh, so close to a one-hit kill. Okay, Mash Base. Mace Bash. Wow, I can't words. Destroy them all. Now, ideally, what I want to try and do... Yeah... What would be nice is if I can get these two to swap... Damn. Not what I had in mind. I was hoping they could swap because then I could get Plague on that last guy as well. But now, there's nobody in that spot. A sigil of honor earned by family actions long since past. Okay. Ornate fountain of holy purport. Yay! For a task well performed. So I just realized I'm not even... Oh, just explore 90% of the rooms. That's my quest. Which means I can probably just do everything except the one room. So I just need to make my way to the back. I am running out of torches, so I am... Ow!
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm worried about traps. Why? Hunger. How does hunger work? So, the exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. Eat food, eat nothing and take damage, or eat food. To regain 5% health. Well, I brought food for a reason, I suppose. So, I am already running out of torches. They say just bring 8, but now I'm worried that it's not nowhere near enough. Okay, lost room. Where next? Hopefully we can quickly make this. Do I still have a shovel? I have a shovel. Oh, wow. Okay, so Bone Defender, 50... Ow! Did he just throw me with wine? That's just weird and unnecessarily wasteful. Okay, so Bone Soldier, Bone Courtier, and Bone Arbalist. Okay, so the very first thing that I am going to try and do is stun you, because why would you throw wine? Then, not a disorienting blast, but a plague grenade on you two. Fantastic blight on both. Ow. Okay, I'm going to smite the big guy, because I seem to be doing bonus damage against them. Let's buff you quickly, and then let's use my last torch and see what happens. And then what I will do is I'll get both of you. Oh, missed both. Are you kidding me?
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, so apparently that didn't work so well. So maybe let's just go with straight attacks for now. I can disorienting blast you this time. Although it didn't quite do what I was hoping.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There we go. I think I figured that mechanic out.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Deed. Scriven records of land grants in generations past. More gold. Anti-venom. Continue adventuring because I want to get this chest.
A fortune. Waiting to be spent.
So now the question is, can I fast travel to rooms? How does this work now? I'm actually not sure. So center map on party. So how default party order quest complete. Right, so these heirlooms count as currency for certain things and the different types. -1 speed, that doesn't sound great. +2 crit. Experiences religious visions and delusions, but also has a +10% scouting chance in the Warrens. +2 speed if the torch is above 75. Okay.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
The tavern is now unlocked, and the abbey is now unlocked. Bolum is an apprentice occultist, Raincourt is an apprentice vestal, Nesden is an apprentice plague doctor, and they were successful in exploring the ruins. Okay, so I think that's all that I have time for. This has been my first look at Darkest Dungeon. So, gut feeling on this seems very interesting. I quite like the game mechanics. I definitely feel like I need to check this out a little bit more, because I think as we unlock a lot more things, it's going to get a lot more interesting. I do like that, like as with most roguelites, there is a large element of randomness to the things, but at the same time, a large amount of strategy that can be applied to it. So,
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
So heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in until the next week. You will have to take a different hero with you on your next quest, which means I need to get more heroes in order to do more things. Which means that there's a lot more strategy involved in this. I'm really enjoying this game. I definitely think I am going to be putting some more time into it. I quite enjoy this. I can definitely see why other people speak so highly of the game. The game mechanics are a lot of fun. It's very interesting. The art style is just absolutely gorgeous. I really, oh man, I have to go and see who these artists were, because if they have other work, I might just want to see that. This is really, really good. It just, oh, so atmospheric. Also love the storytelling so far. Just very well done. I can see why people rave about this. And I am very keen to try out some more. So if you want to see more of this as well on the channel, hit that like button so that I know that you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment down below on if there's anything else you would like me to play. I am trying to explore new things and try out as much as possible for the channel. I hope you enjoyed me on this expedition of the Darkest Dungeon, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.